What's up everyone, CFX Collects here, and I'm finally back. It's been literally years, I think, since I uploaded on this channel. I think 2022 sounds about right for my last upload. But I'm finally back on YouTube, back really sort of fully involved in the hobby again, and it feels good. So I thought I'd jump back into YouTube and start sharing what I've been up to. So I'm looking at Turbo Attax today. This is the 2024 Turbo Attax collection. I'm doing pretty well with it so far. This is just a binder update for how things are going for me. This is the new setup. I hope you like it. There's a bit of work to be done, but I'm just playing around with my camera and stuff that I can do. So hopefully this looks okay. Before I jump into this, I just wanted to announce that I am doing streams over on Whatnot now. The link will be in the description. I'm going to be doing a break this Friday for this box of Turbo Attax. So jump into that. If you're into breaks, come get involved. We'll pull some good cards, I promise. Yeah, so that'll be fun. If you want to get involved, Friday night at 9 p.m. UK time, I'll be there. We're also giving away for the buyers an Ollie Behrman Pink Parallel. I'm new to this, so I don't really have incredible stuff to give away, but that's what we'll be doing. Ollie Behrman and one full booster box of Turbo Attax. So let's get into the binder update. I say update, there wasn't even an initial video, so this is just sort of a state of the collection at the moment for this set. I'm doing pretty well. There's a few cards I've got in the post on my way to me that I've won in some breaks, but yeah, I mean, most of it's here, so let's just jump straight in. So, this is just the list of stuff that I need, and start with the strategies. The only one I'm missing is the agent, which I don't know why. I have no idea why that's avoided me, and the same thing for other people that I know. This seems to be the one that people can't get hold of, so yeah, the agent is missing. Moving on, Red Bull, I'm just missing the signatures. Same goes for Mercedes. I'm missing both the signature styles for those. I really like the look of some of these base cards in this. These Gear Shift Glories look great. The pink and blue background look awesome. Yeah, I think I've done a really good job with these this year. They look great. Over to Ferrari. I'm just missing Carlos's signature. I have the Charles one. I want to say he was the one that I pulled out of my starter pack, but that could be wrong. I'm not sure. Over to McLaren. I've got the Lando, which is probably the most sought after one of the collection. Probably him and Max, I'd say. So it's cool to have got on that one. That's really cool. So just missing Oscar for the McLaren team. Then for Aston Martin, once again, it's just the signature styles that I'm missing for these. I like the colours they've used on these. I think their sort of green colour looks really good on the cards. Alpine, this is probably my favourite looking set, just because the Gear Shift Glories cards have that blue and pink on them anyway. The rest of the cards all match up. They look great. Esteban's signature, I have. Gasly's I don't. And I also don't have his Gear Shift Glories, which I'm not sure why either. Because I've opened... What have I done? I've done the starter pack, both of the different multi-packs that they do. That's like the big one and the smaller one. I've done a full box, all the tins. So I think I've basically opened everything except the jumbo pack because I just can't find that anywhere. So if anyone knows where you can get hold of a jumbo pack from, please let me know in the comments, because I'd love to pick one up. I want to get them black edge cards because they look great. Over to Williams, we've got Alex, but we're missing the Yuki signature, and then not Yuki, sorry, Logan signature. Why is Yuki in here? Okay. Right, okay. I said Yuki, and then I looked at it, I was like, why Alex and Yuki? Well, that's interesting. So if I didn't record this video, we wouldn't have spotted that. So it has done me some favours. So we could be missing Logan Sargent, and definitely missing his signature. I actually do have my box full of cards here, so I'm just going to have a quick sift through while I am here. What's the point in recording a video like this if I'm not going to actually do anything related to the collection? Aston Martin, here you go, Williams, Alex, Mean Mayhem Logan, Gear Shift Glories Logan. I actually don't think I have it. Just his base hero card. No, I don't. Well, that's very strange. I don't know how that's happened. I don't know how Yuki's ended up in there, but he has. So, yeah, weird. I'll look into that. So I'm missing Logan Sargent and the Logan Sargent signature style. Got the Yuki, obviously, and Danny Rick. I need his as well. The signature styles this year look absolutely great. I've seen a couple of nice parallel ones get pulled on streams and stuff, and they look absolutely brilliant. The green parallels this year are some of the coolest cards released. I actually have one, but it's not with me. 1 second. Right, I've just grabbed my the couple of parallels that I have pulled, the numbered ones. I'll show them off at the end because they are really, really nice. I don't have a signature, I don't have the signature style parallels yet. I really, really want some though because they look insane. I saw one of the pink 1 of 10s get pulled the other day on a stream on Whatnot. I think he's on this page. He is Valtteri Bottas. I saw his pink 1 out of 10 get pulled. Literally number 1 out of 10 as well, not just an out of 10, the first one. Really, really cool pull. They look great, but I think the green ones just look so good. The colour that they picked just looks incredible. So for Sauber, I'm missing the TP, Valtteri's signature, and Joe's Gearshift Glories. Are actually not doing very well for this team, to be fair. And then Haas, just both of the signatures over there. Moving on to the qualifying masters, it's these two who I'm not sure who they actually are because I don't have that written anywhere. I think there's roughly 1 per team, from what I can tell. So it's probably a McLaren and I say Williams, not RB. I'm not sure. Alpine, potentially. I'm not sure. Missing those two. Down here for turning points, I'm missing this card here, number 116. Sprint Superstars, I think this set looks really, really cool. I want more cards like this next year. These look great, all the base cards. A lot of people say these winner circles are the best looking cards in the set. I'd probably disagree. Too much white going on in the whole set. This is what we want. If you look at the announcement for Match Attacks this year, they've absolutely smashed it with what they're doing this year. So I hope Topps sort of step it up next year and bring out more nice insert series for the Turbo Attax because Match Attacks have smashed it this year, and I think the Sprint Superstars are the best we've had this time. These champion cards look pretty nice as well. They get the job done. They look a bit more premium. They're nice cards. These career races, I like these. They're nice and clean. Not too much white going on there. They're nice little stack cards. I think they look really cool. But cards like this, I mean, it's a cool concept. They're like newspaper clippings and stuff, but they just look dull. They look dull in the binder. It's just there's not a lot going on. But yeah, I mean, I think all of them now, except this one. But yeah, these what are these epic moments? I was gonna say Sprint Superstars. That's not what they are. Yeah, epic moments. These are a bit nicer, a bit more going on. The horizontal cards are always a bit of a faff anyway. So yeah, that's those. I think I have got all of those. Over to the PSAs. I don't really like this set, to be honest. Oh no, I don't. I got fooled. Don't have this one in the top corner. These PSA cards, just some of the quotes they pick on here are so arbitrary. Like I don't know. I don't get it. I don't think they're very good. And the other set that I have a big problem with is probably coming up. So we've got the cars. The only one I'm missing is the RB car for this year. Don't have it. Hopefully I can get that soon. I like these though. These are really nice looking cards just with the car on them. I think they look really cool. I wish these came in parallel though because I think they look really nice. If you get a colour match or something, you know, the Sauber car with the green or the Williams with the blue and stuff like that, I think they look really cool. Obviously the McLaren gold 1 of 1 would look crazy. Yeah, I wish they'd do them. So maybe for next year we might get some foil car cards as well as parallels available for them. This is the set that I have such a huge issue with. It's the Meme Mayhem set. For a sport that embraces the meme culture as much as F1, these cards are just shockingly bad. Some of all the things that you can say about every driver on the grid that's memes, you know, they've just really dropped the ball for these. They've, you know, so Carlos Sainz, smooth operator, we get it, but then it's just like, I don't know. I'm just really angry with these. I've spoken to my sister who collects these as well, and we've just sort of sat and tried to go through and make better ones for every person, and you just can. These don't hit the spot for me. I really wish they did better for a sport that embraces the memes so much. They could have done a lot more with these. These 5 years of Turbo Attax ones are pretty rare, 1 in every 2 boxes. I actually have 2 more of these on the way that I got in a break the other day. The only one that I am missing is, I think, the one with Max. So that will be coming at some point. Hopefully I can either pack it or I'll just have to buy it, I think. On the same stream that I saw the Bottas out of 10 signature style get pulled. That's where I got these 2 from. They opened 3 boxes and in 2 of them I hit a 5-year card, and in the other one I hit the Las Vegas Art de Grand Prix. So yeah, that's crazy. They've not reached me yet, but they will be here. Over to F2, I'm doing pretty well. Missing one of the Dams drivers, and that's probably it. Yeah, that's all for F2. Turbocharged, I'm missing this one here in the bottom corner. I think that's the only one I'm missing. Nope, I'm missing 2 of them. Then the Stars of Tomorrow set I've completed. Obviously, people like Behrman, Antonelli, these are people that these are going for a fair bit on eBay still for some reason, just the base cards. Paul Aaron, I think, is another one to look out for just because good driver. So, yeah, over to F3. Missing a few of these. I've not done as well on these as I could. Missing 2, just 2, but out of how many there are, yeah, I should probably have a few more of them. Tops Awards, I seem to pull these all the time. Carlos Sainz Tops Awards and Andrea Stella, I pull them all the time. I have so many of them. I don't know what to do with them, but yeah, I pull these all the time. This seems to be the most common set of inserts that you get. Onto the Gladiators. I think these are nice cards. Anything on this rainbow foil looks pretty nice. I like the sort of laurel effect down there. And on the parallels, they match the parallel colour. So if you get the green parallel, the laurel's green and stuff. They look really nice. So yeah, I like them a lot. So I've got some of them. It's probably about 50-50 split. And then the Legends, I don't have. I think there's 4, maybe all 5 of the Legends have one actually. I'm not sure. But yeah, I need a fair few of these. I'm not sure which ones I do and don't have. Does every driver have one? Does look like every driver could have one. So yeah, not sure. But I'm doing okay for those. Obviously, they're a little bit rarer because they're on the rainbow foil. We've got the Legends. There are... I don't know if there's all 5 of these either. I'm not sure if it's these 2 and these 3 make up all the Legends, because obviously there's 5 in the set, but I'm not sure if they're all across this one subset, or if some of them have got the Gladiator cards, some of them have these Legend cards, I'm not sure. But I have these 2, Alan Prost and Nigel Mansell. I know there's a Schumacher, or at least I think there's a Schumacher because I've seen it, but I might have made that up and I might be getting confused with the limited edition from the tins. So don't quote me on that. No, I'm not making it up because I have it. I know what I'm talking about, trust me. So yeah, that would suggest we've got one missing here at least, and maybe another, because there's 5 in the set, so I'm not sure. 100 Club, I love these cards. They look great. The parallels of these look awesome. I have one more of these on the way. I think it's Carlos. If he has one, then it's him. Where am I looking? 100 Club, Carlos. Yeah, I think that's the one that I have on the way to me, is the Carlos Sainz one. So I can fill in a little bit. And then the limited editions, I've done pretty well, actually. The Unstoppable Max, obviously, that's a great card. And then I filled the first page of the LEs. This orange Verstappen looks great. The emerald ones is a really nice colour. But my favourite limited in the set is this one. The Lando Papaya card just looks so cool. More like this. I don't know how they're going to do it with any other teams, but more like that. So yeah, I've done pretty well with the limited editions. I'm not going for all of the race day exclusive ones, but all the ones that are in the base set I'm going to try and get hold of. Canary Yellow, these look really nice as well for thins that are tin exclusives. Also, these are not misprinted, but on the backs of the tins it says, oh, you get 1 of the 3, but you actually just get all 3 in every tin that you open. So in case you were wondering about that, you don't need to keep buying tins to try and collect all 3. If you buy a tin, you get all 3 guaranteed. And I think this could be our last page. So yeah, I'm only missing this second to last standard LE. Then I've got all the revved up cards from the tin, fast track cards from that tin, and then these last few limited editions, and obviously the Schumacher Legend limited edition from the 5-fold tin as well. I haven't hit the relic. I don't know how hard I'm going to try to get hold of it. But so far the tins have given me really, really good luck in terms of what I've pulled out of them. So I probably will get a couple more, see what I can do. Because out of the tins is where I've hit my numbered parallels, which I'll now show you. So my green one, this is probably my favourite one that I've hit. I'll close this. That's gone well. I need some stands. I don't have any stands for anything. We'll move Marco Royce out of the way. That's a future rainbow set there. Lewis Hamilton. This is the green Lewis, number to 499. I think this just looks crazy good. The green colour is awesome. I don't know how they've done it, but this card is so cool. I've got it in this semi-rigid because I'm going to get this graded, I think. Not sure what the end goal for this is, but I would like to keep it. I don't think I'm going to sell this one. I like Lewis. I'm not a Mercedes fan, but I really like Lewis, so I think this is going to be a card that I'll keep hold of. And the other one that I've hit is the Gladiator Max in blue. So as you can see, like I was saying, the Laurel itself isn't still like plain silver. It's blue along with the rest of the card, and look at the shine on it. It just looks ridiculous because I think it's still printed on the same rainbow foil, and then it has like a blue layer over the top of it, so it just shines a ridiculous amount. I love this thing. Numbered to 299. I'm probably going to try and sell this, but I might grade it first. So if it sells before I get it graded, that's cool. But if it doesn't, then yeah, I'll send it off to get graded and then see what I can do with it after that. But that's these. And yeah, I think they've done a really good job with the set this year. There's definitely room to improve, especially seeing what they did with Match Attax this year. I think they've got a lot that they could do with this in the future. But it's only positive signs because the Match Attax keep getting better and better and better every year. Which you'd hope, because the amount they're charging for packs now of these basic sets, you might as well start buying, you know, slightly nicer sets like the flagship. Especially like they're not doing F1 flagship anymore, but over in Match Attax you have packs that are like £3 a pack or £3.50 a pack. I think they're £3 a pack this year, and you can get boxes of the flagship product for not much more than that. So yeah, I think their pricing is definitely something to watch out for, but Match Attax are leading the way with the design at the minute for these sort of lower tier sets, and I hope Turbo Attax can sort of push that way as well for next season, because they look great. They look really good this year, but I think there's still room to improve on them, but I really like this set so far. I'm going to try and complete this whole thing before we get to the end of the year. So I'll probably do another update on this when I'm a bit more further through, or probably when I'm complete now, to be honest, because I don't have that much left to get. So you'll probably see this again once I have the set finished. And yeah, thanks a lot for watching. Like I said, if you are interested in this break that I'm going to be doing, you can get yourself an Ollie Parallel, and you can also get yourself a spot in a break for this whole box of Turbo Attax 2024. All you need to do is click the link in the description, and you can join my Whatnot stream and have a watch of that. If you don't have an account, I have my referral link in the bottom as well. And I think if you click on that, you get some free credit to use in my stream. So that's a good excuse for you to come and get involved. Thanks a lot for watching. I'm really glad to be back on this channel, to be honest. It's been a long time since I've really recorded anything. So a little bit uncomfortable on the camera again, but we'll get used to that. And yeah, thanks a lot for watching. And I'm sure this won't be the last you'll hear from me in the near future. Hopefully I can do some more stuff to keep you guys entertained, and hopefully you join me on the Whatnot streams when I go live. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.